This is 3-part series video, and this is part number 2, and let's dive right into it. Question number 1, how should I start preparing for the exam? Start by getting clear on 2 things. Number 1, are you eligible? There are some eligibility requirements, and if you're wondering about it, make sure to check out the part 1 of the video. I went in details. Once you're clear on these 2 things, make sure to check out the PMP exam outline. That will help you understand what are the requirements and what are they expecting you to get done to apply for the exam. And then choose your study method. Do you like to study by yourself, like self-paced study, or do you like classroom version? Do you like to have an instructor that guides you through the process, or in a classroom setting that you can actually exchange ideas and thoughts with other members? Figuring out which one is your preference, that will help you to find out what kind of courses that you want to take. A tip that I want to share is think about your learning style. So if you are a busy parent like I was, be sure to have online courses available to you so that you can listen to it when you're commuting, or flashcards on your phone or on a paper, and have them available that you can review it when you have a free time. Question number 2, what study materials are recommended for the exam? The number 1 exam study guide will be the PMBOK guide, Project Management Body of Knowledge, the 6th and 7th edition, but you do not need to memorize them all. Just be sure to go through them and really understand the concepts in there. And 2, Agile Practice Guide. So almost 50% of the questions are going to be agile and hybrid concepts. And solid courses. If you're seeking an online course, Udemy has a very good courses. They're pretty cost-effective. Or under Renewal's PMP exam preparation course is really good, and it's really popular, and that's the one that I used. But definitely do your research and find the one that works for you. And a tip on this, along with reading through guides, be sure to check out some YouTube channels, practice guides, other practice guides. I personally read Crow's PMP Exam Prep 6th edition, just to have another guide there that I was able to go through. His book is really simplified the processes, so if there are any complex concepts, Crow was able to simplify them. And YouTube channels like David McLachlan or Andrew Ramdial's YouTube channels are fantastic. They really go into deep into the concepts that all can be a little challenging. Question number 3, how long does it typically take to prepare for the PMP exam? Typically 2 to 4 months, but some people can get it done within a month, but it really depends on the experience level and your timeline, your availability. So if you're able to study 8 to 12 hours a week, I think 2 to 4 months, pretty good. But if you have full-time job, kids, family, other responsibilities, approximately 3 to 4 months would be a really good choice. So for me, it took me around 3.5 months because I was a new mom at the time and I had a lot of other responsibilities. So I would dedicate around 1 to 2 hours during the weekdays and 4 to 6 hours during the weekends. Question number 4, are there any free resources available for PMP exam preparation? Yes, PMI website has some really good free resources if you are a member. PMP training providers out there have some free resources available, and free exam practice questions like Oliver Lemon's are my favorite. They have some really good questions. And LinkedIn Learning, if you have access through your work, make sure to take advantage of those and go through their courses. My tip on this, definitely be sure to use free resources, but do not take it as your sole way of learning and going through the PMP exam preparation, because a structured course is really going to give you that in-depth information that you need. Question number 5, what are some effective study strategies for the PMP exam? My top 3 strategies are: number 1, be sure to understand the concept versus just memorizing it. For example, instead of memorizing the earned value formulas, really think about how those formulas can be useful in real-life projects. 2, take practice tests every day. Even 10 to 15 questions a day, still good. Because going through practice questions are going to help you identify those weak spots so that you can focus on and learn more about those concepts. 3, simulate the full exams. So be sure to go through at least 2 or 3 mock exams, be able to sit down for 4 hours and just go through the process. Because for me, the first time I did the mock exam, I could not believe how long was 4 hours. But the more I did, the better it's gotten. And obviously, when you're in the exam, you're not going to sit still for 4 hours. You'll be able to get the breaks throughout, but just getting the grasp of what it is like to sit for 4 hours and taking the exam is going to help you. Question number 6, what is the cost of the PMP exam in 2025? So here's the breakdown. PMI members, $425, non-members, $675, and PMI membership itself costs $139, and application fee is $10. So be sure to incorporate all these fees into your budget. Question number 7, does PMI membership offer any benefits for PMP candidates? Yes, the PMI membership provides you with free webinars, courses, case studies, all kinds of free resources, and you'll be able to download the pinball guide for free, and you will get a discount on your exam. My tip on this is if you are planning on becoming a project manager and continuing in the project management field, definitely I recommend having a PMI membership. Question number 8, are there any discounts available for the PMP exam fee? Besides the PMI membership discount, be sure to check with your employer and see if they provide any educational opportunities or be able to reimburse your exam fee. Question number 9, is the PMP certification worth the investment? Yes, 100%. Especially if you want to be in project management field, having a certification really opens up a lot of opportunities. And these days, companies, employers looking for certified project managers. For me, after getting my PMP, there were a lot of opportunities opened up for me. For example, getting a better job, pay raise, getting to know more project managers, and expanding my network. Question number 10, what is the exam environment like for the PMP? So there are 2 options. You can go into a testing center and take the exam there, or you can take the exam from home. When you go to the testing center, they have strict rule. You will not be able to get any food or drink or even your scratch paper inside. They will provide you with paper or a pad, and they will have webcams everywhere, so they'll be watching you the whole time. Now, when you're taking the exam at home, you will be required to open up your camera, so they'll be watching you throughout the exam, and your room needs to be cleared up and nobody can be in the room, and they also have strict rules on the whole process. So be sure to prepare for those and really choose whichever options are better for you. My tip on this is, if you are able, go to a testing center, just because you don't have to worry about the internet connection, or if you make extra moves, they're going to comment you on this. So it might distract you from taking the exam, and it can be hard. All right, these are the answers for some of the most commonly asked questions on PMP. And if you have any questions, be sure to leave them in the comment section below, and I'll be sure to answer them next time. I hope you found today's video helpful, and if you enjoyed, to subscribe and follow along.